Hi. So rumor has it that you are interested in creating an assignment that has a rubric. Well, my first piece of advice would be have your rubric ready. So either in your mind or maybe on a doc. If you're going to use one of the ones that are already made, like if you're doing a teacher's college rubric, make sure that PDF is up so that you're able to copy and paste or type very quickly. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to hit create and then assignment. And from there, you're going to title it Post on Demand. Not that we're doing rubrics for Post on Demand. I don't know. I haven't met with Megan yet, but I'm going to find out. And then you would add something, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to create a doc that is, I'm going to title it Your Post on Demand. And then I go back here. So what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to want everybody to have a copy. Okay. So here I can scroll down now and I should be able to create a rubric, which I can. So that's what this little plus key is. And then I'm going to create a rubric. Once I create a rubric once, I can then reuse it. And then also, if you do have a rubric and import in Google Sheets, like you've done that before, then you can click on that. I don't. And this is just about creating. So there you go. So I'm going to click on create. And then it's going to ask me to add criterion. So that would be lead, overall, transitions. And it's also going to ask me to describe that criterion if I choose. And then have my points. Again, that's required. And then the titles and descriptions. That's going to be up to you. What I've done in the past is I have a rubric opened up and I just copy and paste and copy and paste. When it's a PDF, it's a little bit of a pain if you want it to look nice, which some of us do and some don't. From there, something you might find annoying or whatnot is once you start putting the points in, what you'll find out is it'll switch it around if it's descending. I like the lowest score on the left for whatever reason, probably because that's how the teacher's college rubrics are. But I'm not going to think about it too much and really, pontificate on my soul. So that's one criterion. If you're going to add more criterion, that would be down here. And you could say overall, or no, transitions. And again, you can add as many criterion as you want. The point total will continue to tabulate up here, telling you how many points your rubric is worth. And then once you've done that, you click on, oops, I didn't give this a title. And you click on save. And once you have that, your rubric is here. When you assign this to your students, the students will get to see your rubric. And then in a later video, I'll show you how to grade that rubric, I believe. At this point, what I want you to do is, I've noticed in my life when I watch a video, I watch it and maybe I even copy and I go step by step as they're doing it. And then I go back to do the same darn thing and I can't remember anything. And what that means is I wasn't able to internalize it. So what I want to do real quick, if you will indulge me, is do something called active recall. So what I want you to do is I'm going to want you to pause the video. Not yet. Let me explain what you're going to do. And I want you to try and recall what the steps are, or open up a new page and try it again. And then the next thing you'll see is kind of a little slide that has the steps that you take, and you can see if you got the steps right. You'll know what you know and what you don't know, and then you can always rewatch the video. That's why we make videos, so you can rewatch them. Okay, I think that's about it. Oh, yeah, well, you are going to want to assign it. I'm not going to do that to my students, but all right, bye, everybody. Thanks. And again, active recall, pause, and then the next thing you'll see is a slide. Ciao. How'd it go? I bet you didn't think I was going to ask. So again, if you miss anything, just rewatch it. It's all good. And hopefully you actively recalled. I will say this one thing. If you only kept it in your head, I should have said that before, that's not an active recall. You have to actually get it out of your mouth. You have to try something. You have to write it down. If you just keep it in your brain, our brain thinks we got it right. Isn't that messed up? All right. So again, rewatch it if you need to, or you may have learned it. So awesome. Great. Bye.